everybody, it's Kay, and I'm here with the September of 2024 Ipsy Glam bag. I actually get 2 of them because I have 2 subscriptions. One reason is because I mention it every month, is because I like to Icon months, get both the Icon and BoxyCharm. So I just go ahead and get 2 of these as well under 2 different accounts, because hopefully I'm going to get something different, or at least different choices. So but here you don't really get to, well, you do get a choice, but didn't matter this time because both of them are exactly the same, even though I had 2 different choices. So I'm going to go through one of these and then the add-ons for each bag. So I think that's a cool bag. I really do. So at first I didn't like it, but I like it a little bit better seeing it in person. And there's the back, and this is the little tie or little handle thing. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Okay, so it says, okay, embrace your self-expression. We do have a card here which talks about the items, and I like that. Okay, so I don't know which is which at this point, but I will say that in one of my choices was the Shades by Shan setting spray. I've really gotten into setting spray lately to use underneath my eye area to set the concealer so it doesn't look as crepey. Also, so I like to get this size, so I like, because they're ready to just get up and go. So it doesn't have a smell. It seems nice. Okay, I like it. I'm glad to get basically 2 of those. That is a sample size. I also got 2 of the Pink Lips Mauve Mini Me eyeshadow palettes. I think this is a full-size item for, I think it's, can't really tell, it's so small. I think it's $16. Okay, so there's the picture of it. It looks lighter in the picture. What we actually got was a different container. It's actually a brownie container instead of white. This is what it looks like. I think I will enjoy this. I don't have this on today. I would have liked it if the colors were a little bit lighter. So I think I'm gonna really like this one and this one. And I have other products by Pink Lips and I like them. So here's the 2 colors I think I'm gonna like the most. Let's see how light this color is. That's sort of like just a neutral color. So it seems nice enough. So there's the colors on that. So I'm not probably gonna like the darker colors quite as much, but we'll give it a try. There's that one, and there's this one. That's the same one. Okay, there's the darker colors there. So, I think it has good pigment to it, so I'm happy to have it. And it'd make a nice little gift for my sister-in-law, the other one that I'm not going to use. Okay, so I'm happy to have that. So the other 2 items that they put in here are, there's a little brush, and I think this is a full-size item. This is by SL Miss Glam. And it's a really fluffy brush. Feels nice. I like that they have the little rhinestones always on there. So let's see if it's a special kind of brush. It's a large fluffy bird blending brush, and this is a full-size item, and it's a $21.50 item. Okay, well, I'm happy to have that. And well, it says it's blending, so I'm sure I have others, but I'm happy to have it. And it does have little birds on there, so I like that. And now I have 2. May give one of those away. So then there's this Appeal. This is a scrub. This is for like it's a body scrub. And this is, I like that it has hearts on it. That would have been a good one for the Valentine's Day bag. So I do like body scrubs. It does have a safety seal on it. Let's put a little bit on here. Okay, it's a little bit red in color. It has almost a little watermelon fragrance to it. It says Melanie Crush. So get ready to turn your shower into a tropical paradise with this watermelon scented sugar scrub. It's what it takes to, all it takes to buff away all that dull, dead skin, leaving you feeling irresistibly smooth and glowing. Okay. I actually think I'll get use out of this, and I'll probably use it all up. So I like that. And I have 2. Okay, so the last item in both of these bags was the Pixie by Petra Eye Define Waterline eyeliner. Still have to, stuff from that eyeshadow stays on. That's pretty tough eyeshadow. This is a full-size item, and this is a $14 value. So I like Pixie products. They have the under-eye corrector that I like to put in my purse for when I need a little bit of a pick-me-up. So that's a good one. I didn't like the oil as much that I got a couple of months ago because it didn't really settle into my skin. So I have combo skin, and I don't know, maybe I just need to use less of that. So this is supposed to be like a tight line type of thing. I don't really do as much of that, but I'll be glad to have a black eyeliner like that. And it does seem nice, so I'm happy to give that a shot. It's waterproof too, so that's good. Okay, so I did get some add-ons, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go a little bit quicker than I normally do because I have a fair number of add-ons. So I'm not gonna say which one came out of which box. I'm just going to go ahead and go through them. So this is from Fenty Skin. This is the Hydrovisor moisturizer from that's a nice brand, and this may have been an option as a choice in the BoxyCharm. So I made a mess of this when I tried to close it for the first time. So it comes in 2 pieces, and you put the piece in here like it says on the side of the box. And I think it's so that this outside is just gonna be refillable. So you actually turn the bottom to make it go up, and we'll put a little bit on here. That's the color of it. It's got SPF in there. I think it's SPF 30, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, SPF 30. So I'm happy to have that. And I did not have this. So when you want to close it, what you do is you turn it the other direction. So what I originally did is I tried to close it by pushing down on this, and then stuff just came out. That's not what you do. There you go, up and down, just like that. Okay, I also got this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer. I have other products by this brand I absolutely love. I did not have a day moisturizer. I had a night moisturizer, but I wanted a day one. So this is a brand that I don't have right offhand how much this costs, but this is a nice brand. I'm not going to open this quite yet because I have some others that I'm working with. So I'm really happy to have that. It's just an incredible brand. Glad to get to see it. Okay, so what else? So this is just all the same. And my add-ons came separately. I did check the palette's not broken. So that's the regular one. So let's keep going here and see what else we got. Okay, this is a U Beauty Lip Compound. And I did have this on earlier today, and I liked it. It does have a little bit of a color to it. It looks like this. And let's see. So there's what it looks like. And the color actually was fine. I know it looks a little bit orange. That's not what I have on my lips now. But it felt really good on my lips. So I'm trying to see what all it says it does. It just says it's a lip compound, and it's got a whole bunch of ingredients in it. It says it's got ceramide, hyaluronic acid, and peptides. So it's supposed to be good for your lips. So there's what it is there. Okay, I'm happy to have that. That is by the brand U-Line. I don't have much by this. U-Beauty. I don't have much by that brand. That is a full-size item, by the way. And I think I'm gonna like it because I know that seems bright, but on my lips it's not. Okay, so I got, because I had the pink one, this is the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder. This is a setting powder in the banana color, banana. And I think I'm gonna have to check it out and see which one works for me. It is sealed nicely. I'm not gonna open it, but you see it's actually a banana color here, okay? That's a wonderful brand. And so I didn't have the opportunity before to get the yellow one. I only had the opportunity to get a pink one and a white one. I do like the pink one a lot. Okay, got an LMS little, I don't know whether this was $3.50 or $6 Pro Collagen Morning Matrix. I did not have this. I wanted to try it. I got this Fair Light by Viva Las Chicas. I do have this on today. I like this better than I thought I would. This was a choice item for me in the Boxy Charm, but I wanted something else in the category. So what you do is you put on it, I left this cover on this one. This is a cream, and you put this on as like a base. Okay, there it is there. And then you put on the blush. That's a pretty color for me. I like it. And then I just went sort of all over with this highlighting thing. And I think you can actually, because it was just like a nice pick-me-up. So I just decided that I wanted a little shine, pretty much a little, it's like that. You can just put a little bit, you know, wherever. And there's a little bit more of the blush. So I like it. That's a good one. In fact, that turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out. So I'm happy to have that. I think somewhere in here, I went ahead and got this other one too. I don't see where it is. It must have, oh, here it is. This is here's the other one here. This is in the medium tan. And I don't know that I think I'll still like it, but it's more orangey. And I think the colors are a little bit, the base color is going to be too dark for me. But I was thinking, well, you know, maybe I could use it as like contour, maybe. And the blush was a little bit orange. That's pretty orange. So let's just see what that looks like on. Okay, there it is right there. I don't know. I'm glad I got the Fair Light one because I think I'm actually going to get a lot more use out of it. But at the same time, I really like this a lot because it reminds me of a thing I have by Fenty that it's sort of like this color, and it's like you can add bronzing with it. So I think I'll get some use out of this, but probably it's going to be mostly here because I don't know, that's really not a great color for me. So you don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell. There it is there. So I don't know. Depends on, I guess, what I'm wearing. So, you know, you never know. Then I got this little Jet Setter Invisible Spot Treatment on the go. There's 12 in here. It's by Pop Mask. I have other things by this brand I really like. Because I spent more than $25. Now I got this option in one of the bags. I got this little free item, and this is really pretty. I wish I'd gotten or been given the option to get it in the other bag too, but sometimes you don't get it in both of them. So there it is, and I like that. Okay, got this little Beauty for Certain Rosito lip oil. And I'm happy to have that. It's just clear. I'm gonna tap a little bit on here. I do the tapping because I don't like to mess up the tips of these things. So anyway, what I have on for lip color today is actually the lip pencil by Thrive, and I forget the shade of it, but anyway, I do that sometimes, and but I need to put a little bit of lip gloss or lip oil on. Happy to have that. I do have on this Fan Fest mascara here today. I like it. I've had it before. I like it, and I'm happy to have it again. And I'm gonna just do a little touch up here. It performs pretty well, so I thought for $3.50, you know, and they didn't choose it for me, I thought, well, okay. And that's what the outside of the box looks like. I got another one of these little body scrubs here because I liked it. I've had it before and I liked it. And I got a little Tarte concealer to throw in my purse. This is 22N, which is a little bit darker than I like, but they didn't have a choice of something lighter. I got this little lip oil by Ciate London. It's, let's see what this smells like. Again, to throw it in the purse to, can't tell. Doesn't have much of a smell, but there actually isn't very much in here either. But anyway, I'm glad to give it a shot. Okay. So then I got this Tea Time by Biro. It's the chamomile tea facial cleanser. And I got this because it's a travel size. Now I do have this in a full size and I like it, but the problem with it is, and it's just a mess, okay? Here it is here. And I don't think it had a lid on it. The problem with it is, and I gotta have something to get this off with here. So the cap came off is one problem. But even without the cap coming off, there's a thing like open and closed. And so it doesn't like to come out very well. Okay, usually you make one pump and then it's so thick, it takes forever for that pump to go back up. So anyway, and it has a nice clean smell to it too. So that isn't gonna be a problem in this particular size, but I keep this up in the shower. I use it all the time. I like it. So I just wish that the pump was better. So I don't know what happened with that. I think they're all that way. Okay, so I had 2 fragrances. One is the Juliet Has a Gun fragrance in Ode to Dullness, and I like it okay. Is it my favorite? No, but that's a pretty good size. But I do like it. It's hard to tell what it actually describe. It's just something that nothing else I have had smells like this. It's nice. Is it my favorite? No, but I like it okay. Okay, so I think there's one more fragrance somewhere. Yeah, here it is. And then I have one last item. Okay, it's the Mango Skin perfume by Wilhelm. It could be Wilhelm, I don't know. Perfumery, New York. And I have another fragrance by this brand, and I liked it, so I thought, well, for $3.50 we'll give it a shot. It's a pretty decent size little sample here. It does smell like mangoes. It's a nice smell. I actually like it better than the Juliet Has a Gun one. Okay, so the last item I got, and it wasn't chosen for me, but I went ahead and got it, and it's by Toy Factory. And a lot of people have had a lot to say about this. This is in the color Vivid. I was supposed to also get the other color, but they just left it out of the bag. So I didn't get it, and so I paid for it. It comes in a box that looks like this. It's Quick Stick. Okay, so people have had not nice things to say about this. And what they have said, and I did not try it on my eyes today, but it did sit in the car a little bit. This is very hard to get anything to show up. But I have already tried to do that. So is it creamy? No, it's not. There it is there. I think that's a decent color. I don't know, maybe it's better than the other color that didn't come, but can you move it around? And the answer is no, it doesn't want to budge. It's on wherever you put it on. So if I was putting it on my eye area, I mean, would it be sort where it tugs? I think it would, actually. And I've heard some people say, now that wasn't so bad as some other people I saw. And I have tried to use it a little bit, so maybe it's better once you actually sort of get the initial part of it off there. It is one that's gonna, it looks like it does, okay. I don't know. I don't know whether it twists up or you have to sharpen it. I can't tell. I'll have to read the instructions, because if it's supposed to twist up, it's not. So I don't know. I mean, Toy Factory usually they have great skincare items, but they've been missing the mark a little bit lately with their makeup. Their mascara was horrible. A lot of people had trouble with this, so they still continue to do very, very well with the skincare products, but they are having trouble with their engineering or whatever, manufacturing or coming up with things, because I think that this could have been a really nice eye pencil if it was a little bit creamier. I think that color would have been really pretty, and I would have liked it a lot more. So that is pretty much everything. That's pretty much everything I got. So I wish I had gotten different items in the bags, but overall, I'm happy with what I got, I think, except for the thing I'm gonna have to contact them on. Now, my BoxyCharm boxes were both label created September 9th or 10th, and here we are at September 19th, no movement at all. So who knows when I'm going to get those. I have contacted Ipsy. It just says some shipping company label created. So this has happened before, and it's probably going to be, if it's not even showing shipped, it's probably going to be quite a while. It could even be by the end of the month that I get it, and I'm not really happy about that. So anyway, it's Ipsy going back to, I guess, trying to get the cheapest carrier. But you know, when I look at it, I'm not even sure that Ipsy has actually sent it out. I think they do label created, and then maybe they didn't send it yet. So anyway, no other tracking. You don't know anything more about it. You're just at their mercy. Maybe it'll drop, you know, maybe something will start happening with it after 10 days. I've seen that kind of thing happen before in the past. Maybe that's what's going to happen again. And I really thought they had pulled it together because I hadn't seen it lately that happened. And here we're back to that again. So anyway, that's everything we have for now. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.